Alright, so check it out. I was in the crib and I was like, something came to my head. Alright? And I'm like, chilling out of nowhere, I hear Aiken Drum. And I'm like, what? So then like I started like going down this fucking rabbit hole because the song goes, there was a man who lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man who lived in the moon and his name was Aiken Drum. Okay, this might be rushed because I made a video before this and I didn't get the whole video. Anyway, so I'm like, what the fuck? So it was sitting with me. I'm like, there's something to that. So like all of these nursery rhymes, right? They're about planetaries, alignments, and planets, right? So say for instance, Cinderella is the moon. Cinderella. You know what I'm saying? Little Red Riding Hood, Humpty Dumpty who sat on the wall and had a great fall. All of these stories and motifs are celestial events, right? Okay, so look, I go down the rabbit hole of what the fuck is Aiken Drum. So I come across this Scottish folklore of brownies, right? Not the food that we eat, but there's a creature called a cryptid called brownies, right? So brownies are allegedly, okay, so without opening it before, brownies work in the house, right? But like, if you look at it from my perspective, right? First thing that came to my fucking head was house elves from Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? Why am I thinking about that? Because that was shot over in the same area, in the same region. Brownies are a Scottish folklore. Harry Potter was shot in the same region. Okay, so why is that important? Why does that matter? And when in Harry Potter, there's a spell called Avada Kedavra, right? But the real word for that is abracadabra. So these are real fucking things. Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Horace the Potter. This is all our shit that they steal and repackage to give it different names and shit like that, different motifs. Or when same motif, different names. Okay, so the brownies are house elves that work for the witches. It's the same shit. Like if you look at a brownie, the story backgrounds of a brownie and a house elf, they're the same fucking thing. And then what's crazy as hell is on Harry Potter, when they're going to the leaky cauldron, dude tells Harry, Harry was like, aren't you worried about aren't you worried about the human seeing shit? He was like, muggles don't see anything. He was like, muggles, they're bruh, house elves is real, folk. They're fucking real, and you can't see them because you're a muggle type shit. You know what I'm saying? It blew my fucking mind, G. It literally blew my mind. I was like, that's the dopest rabbit hole I could have ever went down. And I was like, that's epic. That's fucking epic. So I decided to share that with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Take from that what you want to take from that. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do with that. But that's some sick ass information. Later days.